let's get into the tragic mystery of Air India Flight 171.
260. That's the total number of lives lost, both on the plane and on the ground.
A new Dreamliner, a routine takeoff, and a flight that lasts just 92 seconds. So how did this happen? You can see here, the whole disaster went down in less than 2 minutes. Just incredible. And look at this, the plane crashed only about a mile from the runway it had just left. The whole investigation really hinges on one single, baffling event that happened at 625 feet. Okay, so you've got these fuel control switches. Think of them as a simple on-off valve for the engines. And right then, just seconds after takeoff, both switches were moved to cut off. Both engines starved of fuel. Why did you cut off? I didn't. This is the actual chilling exchange from the cockpit recorder.
So you've got this critical action that neither pilot could explain. This is the central mystery right here.
All right, so to solve this, investigators first had to rule out all the obvious stuff. And pretty quickly, the report ruled out a lot of the usual suspects in these kinds of accidents. Yep, the weather was clear, the plane's weight was fine, no engine failure, and no bad fuel. So what does that leave us with? Really just two stark possibilities. Was it human or machine? Was it just an accident, a slip of the hand, or did the plane's own systems somehow betray the crew? Now, the technical fault theory, well, it has some history. There were concerns with similar systems before. Losing both engines like that would trigger a huge psychological shock, something called the startle effect. So the pilots tried to restart the engines, but they just didn't have enough altitude to recover. So, an accidental slip or a catastrophic malfunction? With the final report still pending, that's the question.